Hey everybody, been off work for a few days. I've had a kidney infection, well not kidney infection, I've had kidney stones. I was a little bit bored today, so I managed to get that bearing on. Don't know what you think. I like it, that's the bike up and running. Got a load more work to do yet, painting work and new seat to go on, which I was going to try and do today, but I don't know if I feel up to it. Let's turn that off for a moment. Yeah, it's rather natty this, you just press the button and away she goes. Kind of like that. In fact, I like that a lot. Yeah, I've done a lot of the paint work. I've got to do the petrol tank. It's got some really bad scuffs down this side, so I'm going to do it the same as the side panels and the front mud guard and everything. A lot of cleaning up to do, but she is virtually there. Yeah, she is virtually there, to be honest with you. I've got the seat to go on. Which, as I say, I was going to do. I've got to get that out of the shed in a moment. But yeah, what do you think of the fairing? Real pig to get on. It's solid. Little bolts, little nuts and bolts either side through this old system that holds the indicators on. Easy enough to do, but in practice, oh, absolute ball ache. But I really like it. I like the matte black look. I'm not going to change that. I'm not going to spray that up. We're going to leave that matte black. Because I just kind of like it. Got a lot of cleaning up to do on these, around the wheels. The brakes will work. I'm not worried about those, but the wheels need all cleaning up. Bit of spraying on the back, because the spokes have gone a bit rusty. I will probably just spray them up just to clean it up, clean the engine up. This is a toothbrush job and some toothpaste to clean some of this up. A bit more tarting up with the paint work. Wiring, not an issue with this. The other one, I've had a right ball ache with that. I really have, and I'm really pissed about it, to be honest with you, because I was getting on so well, but I thought I had an issue with the ignition, the coil and the HT lead. Well, I've changed the HT lead, and I was still getting no spark. Get a spark when I turn it on. Literally, when you switch it on with a key, you get a spark, and then no spark after that, and then occasionally it wants to fire up. So that is saying to me that it's a loose wire or something. I found 2 wires down underneath the tank which were kind of nearly broken in half, so I've replaced those, but I've got some, or one down here. I think there's many in there, to be honest with you. That have been joined with chocky block in this ominous looking tube thing down here that somebody's put in. So when the weather's a lot nicer, because it is freezing cold out here, and I shouldn't even really be out here, to be honest with you, but I just wanted something to do for a little while. I'm going to hack that plastic thing back and go right through the wiring and redo it, and that's another day. That is another day. As for the old Café, yeah, I do like this. I like this little bubble fairing. Really smart, and I can actually take it off if I want to. But I don't think I want to. I actually quite like that. That's That's there to stay. That is. I'm going to get on with the. I wanted to get on with the seat, but the problem is with getting on with the seat, I've got to do the back mud guard, which means I've got to unbolt that and take that off, which means disconnecting the wires and so forth, and God knows what else. So I think that's going to be a weekend job. As I say, at this precise minute, I shouldn't even really be out here, but I have been. Naughty me. Yeah, a lot of rusty sort of little bits to clean up on it. Nothing major at all. Natty little starter. We like that. We do like that. That's cool, and she's starting fine. I had to charge up the battery a little bit because both batteries have gone a bit manky, but that's just where they've been set outside. I think I got the light pretty much positioned okay on the bubble fairing. Yeah, I think we're really getting there with this one. As I say, the other one, bit of a nightmare at the moment. I don't want to be there with that, not playing the game, but unfortunately it is what it is. Bikes are bikes. I think the other one, to be honest with you, had probably sat outside longer than this one, because I found some of the wiring, it's just crusty. It's gone hard and crusty, and which means you've either got to chop it out and replace it with new bits, which is not an issue, but it's painstaking, or you've got to hunt around for a new wiring harness and all that. I prefer, to be honest with you, just to hunt and see if I can find out what the issues are, and just chop it out and replace it, and 9 times out of 10 it's normally okay. I am very, very old school when it comes to these bikes. I will work on them and work on them and work on them until I know they're right, and then anything that I've just sort of lashed up with a little terminal or whatever, I will go back and redo it so it's proper, so it doesn't fail me when I'm using it. This one, yeah, I'm really pleased with this one, how this one's coming on. I want to get some little mirrors to come off of here, drop down the little round mirrors, get that tank off, get that finished, sprayed, whatever we're going to do with it, spray it up, same as the side panels, and tucking some wiring away because it's kind of poking out and things like that. Rear mudguard, get that sorted out, new seat on, and the cowling. That is actually down here. It is all done. It is all done, but with the old seat system, oh God, look at the state of my little shed. The old seat system, I couldn't get it on. Mind you, I kind of made the old seat up. That'll go on there. Obviously a bit higher when the seat's on there. And I think we're looking quite good. Yeah, there's a few bits of paint and stuff I've got to tidy up because I really do not get the time now to do these things, but it's something I absolutely love doing. And even today, I've only been out here a little tiny while. I'm absolutely freezing. My feet are absolutely bitter, and my back's killing me. But hey ho, life is what it is. I'm just trying to get myself motivated, because I've got to go for some blood tests tomorrow, and then I've got to try and go back to work, which I'm not looking forward to because it's outside. It's going to be absolutely bitter. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say bye for now. I hope you like the front fairing. It is on. I like the matte black. I think it looks pretty mean. It will look nice when the tank's sprayed up the same as the rest of it. And I think she'll be a nice little bike. I've tried to change the character of this calf racer because it was kind of calfed but not calfed as I remember them. So yeah, it does run. I say I have ran it around the area here where I live. Haven't taken it on the road yet, obviously, because it's not registered or any of that. But there you go. Hope you guys like it, and I'm going to say bye for now because I'm absolutely freezing and I've got to put all these bits and bobs away. So I'll say bye for now, and love you all. Catch you later. Bye now.